Hello all, this is Zimnala coming at you with another adventure in Hardspace Shipbreaker. We're gonna be picking up where we left off last time. We had, just finished tearing up a fueling ship, and it kinda exploded on us towards the end, but we'd already taken out everything valuable. Like, we still got the maximum tier for accreditation. We just didn't get completely all the value out of it. But, we did the best we could. First experience.
Good morning, Cutter 9346-52. All the team at Lynx would like to wish you a happy and productive day.
So we've unlocked a new ship, the Atlas Roustabout. Unparalleled brawn, unfaltering durability, unmatched power. When the job site requires a tireless workhorse, call on the Atlas Roustabout. 4 quasar thrusters and high output power stations give the Roustabout peerless strength. Reinforced tow towers and push pads provide maximum work utility, whether working construction, salvage, or demolition. The Roustabout lets you handle the hardest jobs with ease. Atlas, powerful, dependable, enduring, the foundation of a better world. Yes, we kind of just stayed floating yesterday, but it's okay. We always clean up. We went back to clean up.
I want to tell you, I'm mighty impressed by you. Remind me of me when I started. All bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. Had big dreams of hitting the rails back then. Bought myself one of them classic armadillo rigs. Named the old girl Beulah, after my mother. Told you about my bad revive a while back. Another case of me and technology not getting on, I guess. Bottom line is, this body just ain't fit for flying no more. So, I want to give Beulah to you, Cutter. She ain't in the best of shape, but she'll do good by you. Hell, even a few places around the village that'll fit her out for gate travel, if you're so inclined. Anyway, that's it. She'll do more for you than me now. I'm just happy she's gonna be with somebody that truly appreciates her. We were out.
Oh boy, I'm getting a lovely present. So exciting. So let's check out our mails. The Exeter Paulson era. Born well into Earth's past climate collapse era and raised in the intellectual haven of the Swiss Confederacy, Exeter always had his sights set on space. From a young age, friends and family knew him as a true visionary who showed excellence in every endeavor. In early adulthood, he began looking off-world for venture opportunities and started acquiring small businesses with untapped potential, folding them all under the umbrella of Paulson Technology, utilizing the vast financial resources from across his portfolio. Exeter had a gift for unlocking the true potential for every new acquisition. In 2208, with over 200 years of human space travel leaving a swath of dangerous debris, that was now a very real hazard for further human expansion, the International Federation of Earth and Humanity introduced massive subsidies for the clearing and recycling of this detritus. Astute as ever, Exeter came across a mismanaged but highly respected recycling operation at Lynx Salvage. This acquisition quickly awarded Exeter vast subsidies that would enable him to focus on his primary vision, creating a network of rapid mass transit between Earth, Mars, and beyond. Eventually, this vision would manifest as the modern railgate network. Charmed with how Lynx Salvage used the now extinct Wildcat, with the air of a mythological beast as its moniker, Exeter Paulson rebranded his entire operation as a Lynx Corporation in 2210. Up next, the Railgate Project, 2230 to 2267. Alright. I got an achievement called Read a Message About the Furnace God. Alright. Have you felt the warmth? Ooh, it burns. Flesh, skin, soul. Have you felt his warmth yet, my friends? What a privilege it is to be walking in his light, to feel the touch of the furnace god in our skins, the purest way to be reborn. The first time he took me, it was the first time I died too. His pull, stronger than any other, engulfed me, cradled me, his fire burning with the life of 1,000 suns. Oh, I have felt this burn. It wasn't too long ago. What more could one ask for than to experience the cleansing fire and live to see another day? Is there a purer death? I could see all that he sees. I could feel his hunger, his warmth in the cold vastness of the universe, is where he gives life. Oh, Agnipath. Once I had known his touch, I knew it was the way. I knew your struggles, fellow cutters. It is a dangerous job after all, while the furnace god is just. His fire washes away all injuries if you so choose to embrace his warmth. All flaws inflicted by our daily chores shall be gone if only you choose to go into his light. Well, yes, I have bathed in his light at least once or twice so far. I'm sure it has a decent chance of happening again, so I guess I will go say hello to this furnace god at a future occasion, I'm sure. There's a lot of upgrades coming up. We're almost past the novice stages. So every single one has its own title. We're up to Laborer, Associate, Red Seal. Alright. Alright, let's see what upgrades we can actually chew into. And of course our next sticker. Which one did we unlock? Huh. Alright, we unlocked this. Okay, well this can go on here. Why not? I was only confused because it didn't say this, unless it has more than one level. Oh, I get it, because you can do it more than once. Look at that. Okay, I get it. You can unlock this more than once. I get it. There's multiple levels to it. Okay, that's why it still has a bar. Alright. Let's change one of these, because we got some new stuff. Before we get into anything too serious. We could just not have one, that's funny. Well, let's go out and pick a new ship. Let's get on out there. So we got several Atlas type ones, and they're of different values. This one is the one we just unlocked. I guess let's come check it out. I don't know how long this one will take. That is one thing, that's for sure. So. Also, the music is going a little harder than it needs to here.
Morning, crew.
I'm gonna
Let's
try
hit them
something, by
salvage
the
goals.
way.
Yeah, hey, Weaver. Do you know when this administrator gets here?
Should be here any day now. But remember, no need to worry.
Ah, thanks.
Kai, you good?
Yeah.
I almost hit that wall. I tried to launch myself and it worked.
I really can't lose this job.
Whoa,
Alright.
slow down there.
What holds these
They
in?
always let go of the screw-ups first, right?
We all screw up, Kai.
Just work careful. Avoid any major accidents. And you'll be golden.
Yeah. I just need to keep my head down.
So there is a lot of pressurization in there. So let's get on in there. Let's see what's going on.
Depressurizing. Airlock pressurizing.
Oh, that didn't actually help me at all. Okay.
Airlock depressurizing.
So this is the cargo hold, and it does not actually have, So this room has pressure in it.
Air pressure level increasing.
No, we got a bunny character. So we're here, we're in the cockpit.
Air pressure level decreasing.
Okay. So we have depressurized these areas safely, I would assume. Well, that was a little less safe. Well. Okay. But you know what? We didn't depressurize this room. So, you know, I'll kind of take that as a bit of a win. So, this is slightly damaged. Let's go take it back out. So far, I haven't had any luck with fully
Applying credit.
depressurizing these safely anyway. So this did actually get us out to this structure. Oh, this has the reactor. Oh, okay, then we had to get in here safely somehow anyway. Okay. Alright. So, yeah. Are you a poster? I'll collect you. Schematic. And you're a poster too. Any more posters while we're at it? No, 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 no. Okay. Well, on that note, let's... Is that enough to lift it up? No. Okay. Well, then let's get down here and start. So how's the pressure in this thing? Is the pressure all gone? All right. I don't see any pressure going on, so I reasonably think I'm safe to.
Tether supplies are low.
No. Well, that's not what I tried to do. Yeah, I'm experimenting with using this as my primary. It seems to create less heat, so maybe it'll cause less explosions, you know? With that stuff. That's my theory. Oh, we popped this off too. I see. I don't know what's holding it on. Well, let's go outside and see what's been loosened, okay? Maybe I'm gonna have to go out anyway to get more oxygen regardless, but maybe some of the bottom has been
Warning.
loosened.
Low oxygen reserves.
We're gonna go back and refill, and we're gonna come at this from the outside, because now that there's no pressurization issues inside, I think we can safely just start dismantling pieces. Because now nothing's gonna at least explode on us from pressurization.
Thank you for your purchase.
Oxygen levels stabilizing.
Oh, you are cut points right here on this. All right. And now that there's no pressure, then maybe I can just pull this off because come.
Material accepted. Credits transferred.
minutes left till we call it a day. We were out.
I think that's gonna just go in. That's my hope. Alright. So what? Now where can I cut? So there are things I can grab.
Valuable object accepted for processing. Material accepted.
Alright, let's see if there's anything else I can
Salvage
remove
registered.
off this.
Transferring credits.
Can I just pull you off? Are you loose? You are loose. Alright.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred. Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Alright, what's attaching here? Oh, is there something inside attaching it to? Yeah, okay. Alright, that do it? Yep. Let it free float. Let's get it going
Got
now.
60 ticks till this turkey's done, Cutter. Gobble gobble.
Now that I know where all the cut points are, it'll be a little easier. Let's get to a good. I don't know if I'm gonna launch it in there this time, or I'm gonna at least try to cut it loose. Actually, I should have time.
Salvage accepted. Credit applied.
I think that was a pretty decent first day, just opening it up, making it safe. Yeah, we lost one regulator.
Good morning, Shipbreaker. Lynx mandates a maximum of 8 hours of sleep. Any extra sleep time will be docked from the next pay cycle.
Yep, we got a new one of these posters. Oh boy, we got an advertisement for the movie.
Please tell me I heard right, Rook. Weaver gave you his old armadillo? Oh, man! That's so lucky. I used to help my old man fix up beaters like that. I hear Weavers might not be in the best shape. Listen, I've got something that'll help get it ready to ride the rails. I'm transferring diagnostic programs to your terminal. Go ahead and boot it up.
Alright, we'll take a look at it. We got 2 messages too, so let's look at this. Never profile for Lou Steiner. We continue our series of profiling members of the Salvage Members Unite group in issue 16. This time we chatted with Lou Steiner from Carnegie Station above Earth to talk about her motivations to fight for workers' rights. Parker, Lou, tell us about your first exposure to the issue of workers' rights growing up. I grew up amid the squalor of the heiress platforms around Mars and the knowledge of whose backs built our livelihood there as well as on Mars itself were always prominent topics in my community. I've always been surrounded by people doing good, honest work, and I have also seen them get mistreated for it all of their lives. The people who do all the hard work in service of human progress deserve better than just fancy words and scraps. Why do you think a workers' union is so important? I believe that we deserve a seat at the table. I believe we deserve a hand in deciding how our everyday work is managed. Our lives, our futures, our well-being are heavily intertwined with the work we do, you know? It's dangerous to be a shipbreaker. We should be a voice in those crucial conversations, and I don't believe that others in power should speak for us. Our whole lives are decided and influenced by people who've never spent a day in our suits. Time for us to realize that we're all we got, but we're also all we need. Lou's voice is just one among us, but she speaks on behalf of every shipbreaker who believes things could be better. Solidarity is strength. There you go. Get back to work. Another one of those nut jobs. Don't you have anything better to do, or work perhaps? Seems like every week I get a new one of ya. Worship of the farthest god, what nonsense. Ain't nothing but another part of the job. No greater meaning, no god, it's just a furnace. Y'all just toss your scrap in there and it gets reused to make and ship more ships to make our Lynx overlords happy. No mystery beyond that, really. Furnace guard, what bunk. Know what I believe in? Good hard work and earning the right to put up my feet and have a beer afterwards. That's real life, not some made-up hokum polt. Yeah, sure. We've got some malfunctions in the past, so the furnace pull has been a little stronger than expected, and sure, we've had some incidents, but in the end, there's always good, reasonable explanations behind it. So how about you stop getting your knickers twisted and get back to work, eh? Well, there's always more than one take on stuff, but yeah, let's check out the ship's doctor.
Hey there, I'm Shippy. I'm here to help you get this ship healthy again.
Oh boy.
Getting data now. Amazing. Oh, old girl was used for construction at some point. Whoa. Could maybe even be kitted out for salvage running one day. This program will identify what parts you need to fix her up. Don't pay too much attention to Shippy. That thing talks way too much. You can probably find everything you need just kicking around while salvaging. bits and pieces that Lynx doesn't care much about. Oh, you could also rip parts out of other ship components. And ruin the salvage value, of course. Maybe don't tell Weaver if you're gonna do that. Can't wait to see what you do with this beauty. Good luck, Brooke.
So we have collected a vital importance thing, one stuffed animal. That is what I've noticed. So I know I got a second. Oh, I got a second one of these guys. All right, so that's the same one, I guess. Let's come and look to see what we can upgrade. I didn't actually look at my upgrades last time, I think. Yeah, we wanna repair that maybe. That's braking power. More range. More range for this. That would be a considerable increase in the range for that too. We haven't had a problem with severe overheating. I think that's not a real thing we need to worry about. Okay, we could upgrade the strength of this. And reduce the durability and drain again. Yeah, see, I think this is a good upgrade because, yeah, we definitely need to move things a lot. And that's probably one of the things that slows us down the most when it's a big item. So I think that's a good choice. Like, range is fine, but it's the strength that seems to matter the most. Yeah, we're gonna start getting some of these durability ones because it costs us to keep upgrading. Okay, let's head on out. Let's continue our work. Oh, it tells me which things I could find. That's cute. Well, we are making good progress. I mean, it doesn't look like we did a lot yesterday, but we actually loosened, like, all the pressure inside, so our opportunities for doing this safely have increased. So let's see what else we can do with this. See what's going on the other side. We might have to get inside to cut it loose, but we might also have some options over here. Like, we can reduce this harness. Move this harness out of the way too. And that wouldn't be a bad test of our increased pulling strength as well. If I'm right, this is already probably loose. With any luck, that'll just go in. Alright, so now that we've pulled that out, we can start... Oh, well, shit, let's just pull this thing out. Totally safe.
Salvage secured.
No more explode.
Valuable object processed. Credit awarded.
That was a good thing to pull.
Salvage deposit registered. Account credited. Salvage secured. Applying credit.
Okay, let's start
Salvage
cutting
deposit
our way
secured.
through some of
Credits
these.
awarded.
There are some cut points. Ah, they're hiding back here. Alright, that'll explain a few things. Okay, let's... Well, I'm not sure if I want to trust that that's only going to cut that. I guess I still trusted it enough to try. Oh, I broke the cable. Yeah, okay, so I do have to be careful. I suspected it could happen. I guess I probably should have switched to the more precise one. That was definitely a case of my bad. Well, we're definitely getting into the guts of it. You know? I don't know if we loosened literally everything. Also, I'm not entirely sure how to get back, but you know? Oh, we cut this. Alright. Okay. Well, I think we can start moving things. No, I'm not sure what actually loosens these at this point. Oh, I see it. Okay. I need to be a little bit more careful with that or I'll start cutting things loose. So I need to switch to the more precision. I see.
your oxygen reserves are low. Note that excess carbon dioxide can cause damage to Link's equipment.
Yeah. Alright, so I learned that the precision is better for, like, that.
Warning. Critical oxygen levels detected.
No. Well, I can see that this thing is listing quite a lot, so maybe I can tear this thing apart a little bit more than I thought I could. Okay.
Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account. Salvage secured. Credits deposited. Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred. Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit. Salvage secured. Account credit applied. Salvage registered. Transferring credits.
Five minutes left, Cutter. How you use them is entirely up to you. Weaver out.
Salvage deposit registered. Account credited.
I did not mean to do that. That was unfortunate. Pressed the wrong button.
Salvage secured. Applying credit.
I don't know if I destroyed that or if I just knocked it away somewhere I won't be able to find it. But we'll see. Maybe I'll get lucky and I'll find it as I tear this up some more. I know I launched it.
Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account. Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded. Raw material deposited.
Maybe just destroying a little bit of the value of these, unfortunately. But sacrifices must be made.
Material deposited. Account credit applied.
Here's the broken regulator, I'm sure. Alright, we've just about taken all the valuables out. Let's see if we can't get this thing
Salvage accepted.
off
Credit
and about.
applied.
Anything else attached to this? Nope.
Cutter, got about 1 minute to make your mark on this shift.
Looks like you got a part for the armadillo. See if there's any more lying around in there.
Warning. Oxygen reserves are low.
Yeah, we got a decent amount further. Yeah, we lost those electrical cables because we broke them with our cutter. It doesn't say that I broke those wires, though. Maybe I just knocked them too far away to find.
Good morning, Cutter 9346-52. Lynx would like to share the following inspirational message. The greatest reward in life is the chance to work hard at work worth doing.
Let's see what finding those did for our ship doctor.
Hi, I'm Shippy. Need help with a triple pod bypass? Let me know. Your ship's vitals are improving. Keep it up.
Maybe they're onto something. Harsh words over there, fellow. We all know there are plenty of unsolved mysteries in the universe. I'm personally not inclined to just dismiss these things right off the bat. Because if you think back, there have been some strange incidents with the furnace, don't you think? More than just a stronger pull. Something more deep and primal. I'm sure others have felt it too. After all, plenty of religions and beliefs would support some of those claims, would they not? We've all found one of our ends in the furnace in one way or another. I personally can see how people may find it to be the most comforting of deaths around here, familiar in a way. It's quick, painless death, not like some other deaths I've experienced around here. In a world where everything around us is cold machines and metal walls and space vacuum, the warmth of the forest reminds me of home. So maybe we shouldn't judge this fast, you know? Wait, he's got a point. Let's see if we can get anything we want. We do have a little bit of points. Maybe we should see what this hearing thing is about. Because at least that might be something new and new functionality-wise. I really don't know how it works, but you know. So we're thinking we could find this in the communication arrays, which I wonder if I tossed those already. Oh, well, I guess I went back. Guess we just decided not to go. But now we're heading out. We're gonna have to restore our fuel. You know, I think I saw fuel in there. So let's go look at that first. If I make a mistake, I'll go back, you know? But I swear I saw some fuel in here.
Processor deposit accepted.
Oh,
Credits
cool.
awarded.
Let's do a quick fly in and see what's going on. Yeah, let's...
Warning. Fuel levels are critical.
You're not gonna let me grab it? Alright. Well, let's at least grab... Oh, well, that's not what I meant to use. Okay. My bad. We'll be fine. I'll go restore. There is fuel in there, but I don't know why it wouldn't let me utilize it.
Welcome to Vendatron 9000. Thank you for your
Fuel levels.
I'm not gonna overthink it though. So both sides went in. That's cool. Now what I noticed is there was actually a couple of things we could grab. Let's clear this out.
Salvage secured. Credits
Clear that
deposited.
out. There was a free floating light too. Let's come and get that. No? You don't want me to have you? So this thing still has some things that are attached. But you know, I could pull the whole thing out. And maybe we'll see the attachment points. Oh, actually, that's not even where the attachment points are. I just pulled the whole top off this. Alright, that's fine. That makes it easier, actually. Y'all can just go that away. That's fine. I'll let those kind of tumble out of the way. Okay, this thing's just too heavy to tumble that way. Okay, so I can... It's already loose. Are you detached from this, though? That's the important question. Can you be detached from this? You might not.
Object processed. Transferring credits.
Oh, did I break a light? I might have broken a light. Are there
Salvage
lights on
deposit
these?
accepted. Credits transferred.
Alright, let's continue pulling them out then.
Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account.
Yeesh. That thing tried to knock me out. That was my own fault, but you know, still kind of spooky. Physics, how does they work? We don't know. Alright, let's continue getting these things out of the way.
Processing object. Applying credits to account. Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
Warning. Low oxygen levels detected.
Salvage deposit registered. Account credited.
That might have had what I needed.
Salvage secured.
Something I
Account
needed.
credit applied.
It's probably wires, though. I have plenty of wires for now.
Welcome to Vendatron 9000. Thank you for
Oxygen levels stabilizing.
found the missing wires. Sheesh. Well, that was convenient. Let's get in here and start pulling out these other valuable components before things get too annoying. Actually, I can pull you out wholesale. I don't think you even have anything on you. Well, you kind of do. Alright, let's get around to the other side of you again. Let's pull that off.
Salvage accepted. Credit applied.
That should work.
Processing valuable deposit. Credits transferred.
Kind of pulled this all out. Let's get this out.
Raw material accepted.
Cutter, ship's got about 5 minutes left in her. Let's make them count. Leave her out.
What does it offer me? Whoa. That's not what I said to do. What are you offering me to do with this? Does it have to be pressurized to get it? Yeah, I don't need wires. Okay.
Salvage secured. Applying credit.
Basically, I was trying to parse what it was trying to tell me. So I have to go to a very specific part of a specific side of it.
Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded.
Alright, let's start getting this stuff cleaned up. I think this thing's drifted far enough away now. Alright. Alright, Alright, let's do another pass in here and make sure there's nothing super valuable that we can't pull out. And we'll call this middle section pretty much sorted.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Make sure there's nothing that we can detach from this anymore. How do we get into the thruster? Well, kind of just seems like I take out this middle section, sort that out, and then I can maybe see a way to get into the sides, because I'm not sure how to get into these without destroying them. I'm trying not to destroy the value on them.
Time is winding down, Cutter. Dig deep. Let's finish strong.
Oh, well, you've got some value on you. Oh, are you also more wires? Okay.
Salvage registered. Transferring credits.
Okay. Well, we made some decent progress. I'll try to call. I'm gonna end up calling this first part here for a break. We're definitely gonna get this ship done. I feel like we've done the hardest parts of it. The ships are definitely getting more complex.
Hello, Shipbreaker. Overnight genetic backup complete. Pattern deviation nominal. Have a good day.
Well, I will see you all in a little bit. I'm gonna take a short break and we will return. Y'all take care.